everybody, we are here with day 10, Junk Journal Round Robin. Check out the hashtag JJ Round Robin to see what we are up to. And we as in me, the mouse in my pocket, Cindy over at Studio Lou, Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot. If you don't know by now, if you're just joining us, like I said, check out the hashtag and see what we're doing. Each day we're unwrapping some goodies and creating with them. And yeah, we're on day 10 and it's been fun. And I'm sitting here picking up the glue. I'm getting sidetracked by the glue on my... Okay. Anywho, day 10. We have this sewn little package from Cindy. And I don't want to tear it up. It's so cute. I'm tempted to tear the bottom because I like the flowers up top. Cindy has sent us some green, all things green. Okay, so we have this as our package. We have this little floofy, some little fake flower floofies. Some like handmade paper, green. Oh, I guess we're going to tear that in half and have two pieces. Some lovely, cool green fabric. And some more lovely, cool green fabric. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's see what Mary Ellen has sent us with our packet. A little sticker in our washi that does go fairly good, by the way, in case we need that. All the washi. And looks like it's on a book page. A doodle page. What? The animal is most impressive horns wins. Okay. And then that's a plate. So that's our packaging. Set those aside. I'm going to tuck this in here. That's our packaging. And then Mary Ellen has sent some fishing. Experience the carnival ambiance of Vapu. Special events. Bathing beaches. Some book pages, maybe like from a travel guide, maybe. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool too. That's cool too. Okay. Okay. So I am playing around with a fishing journal. These two are fishing. Although it's kind of backwards. This is fishing. And it's kind of torn. And this is a house. And another house. Okay, Shell. What do we want to do? Okay, so since this one is kind of backwards, the fold is backwards, how about we just make a journaling card of that? And maybe we can do some stationery out of this. And then I'm leaning towards a journal card with this. Okay, put your thinking cap on, Shell. First, let's do this little journal card because it should be fairly easy. I'm going to try to preserve as much of the image as I can and just trim it down nice. Trim this page number off. And we want to back it. I'm going to have some this is some collage board that I made out of some older strips of dyed paper. I'm thinking maybe we could do a journal card off of that. I'm thinking. This will be kind of a big journal card, but that's okay. Okay. Trim us up a little bit. There's an interesting journal card with an interesting back. So let's see if any of this needs to go with it. I don't think so. We could do a grassy tag for the top of it. Let's round our corners first. Get that out of the way. And some brown. Oh, come on. I'll sew around these. My sewing machine it's still functioning just fine. It is a little incapacitated at the moment because I went last week and did a sewing class, and I haven't situated it back where it belongs yet. And I'm like a week overdue for that, so I need to get that situated. Okay. Ooh, that green stuff is thin. That glue just went right through it. Okay. I'm okay with that one. Let's see, what else are we doing? We have this guy that we wanted to kind of make. We might, since this is torn, might do the same thing, so it will be coordinating. What says you? I think that's what we need to do. And then we'll do something with the house. Something kind of different. I don't know what, but we'll figure out something. But that way, if these guys end up in a fishing journal, they'll kind of match. I like to do that. I like, because otherwise, if I don't do something similar, this guy's going to be just like out there by himself. And while for the most part, that's okay, depending on the type of journal. But my OCD likes to have a lot of matchy-matchy stuff and a lot of even stuff when I do my journals. And so if I have two, then I can do one in one signature and one in another signature, one in the front, one in the back, you know. Make it all make sense. And if I try to wait and do something later, then I won't have that green stuff that matches, or I won't have something, just won't be right. You're part of the plan. Little flower bud trying to escape. Okay, smooth this out, smooth this out. And then we'll round our corners. And then we need to do a little taggy tag. Get some grunge on it. And get some glue on it. Okay, I'm good with that. Now, our other option is this house. I think I like this house better. I'm going to trim it up. So we have a focal point that we're working with. And I'm going to make a journal card out of this one as well, but I'm going to work a little bit more with not this fabric. This little guy is going to go on here somewhere. Maybe in the bushes. Somehow, some way. And then let's do this. A little piece. I want to make a snippet roll out of this. Like a sewn snippet roll with fabric bits. So I might do that, but not, of course, not on camera with you guys because I just said my sewing machine's all jacked up right now. And I think that's where this is going to come in handy. Is having a sewing machine. The other day it was the other day with this. I sewed the fabric between two pieces, and I really like that. But I don't really have enough to do halvesies and halvesies. I don't think I have enough. Oh, move out the way. Let me see if I have enough to do. Yeah, see, it really won't poke out. If I do that. I could trim it down some, but I really like the trees, and I really like the house. I mean, I could... Did that make it thin enough for two? Maybe. I think I'm going to have to cut this in half to see. Yeah. I could work that. Okay, so if I did that, I wouldn't need to back this because I would back I really don't want to trim it anymore. I was thinking I have a piece here, but I would have to cut off some more of the tree. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. we are going to glue this onto the fabric as best as we can. That's not very best, Shell. Oh, come on. As best as we can. We're going to glue this. Let's trim this down. And glue it as best as we can. Now, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to finish this one offline. Again, sewing machine. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to sew around this, which will capture this. And then we'll do some little floof at the top to include this guy and then maybe these little guys. Somehow, a little floofy at the top. I really kind of was liking this here, but I'm sure I can work it into this somehow. Yep. So, I think that covers all my bases. We've used this little strip here. We used Mary Ellen's images. We didn't use all of them. I still have some pieces that'll go in the scrap box. But the main images, I think we used them. We used some of this for those little taggies. We used some of this that'll go on that taggy. And I hate to not finish these without the sewing, but it is what it is at the current moment. So I'm going to set this in scraps and this in scraps and these in scraps. And then that's what we have made for day 10. Basically 3 journal cards. These 2 are fishing. Didn't do much with the images, but you know, that's okay. They're cool. And then this one, which I'll sew around, I'll sew across the top of here. I'll sew around these, period, but across the top as well. But then I'll sew this guy in a little floof up here. I think I can sew over him. Give him a little floof for the house with the back. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. So we got some homework to do. But, you know, sometimes it be like that. So, thanks for joining me. Day 10, Junk Journal Round Robin. I will be back tomorrow. We'll see what day 11 has wrought for us. And we'll also, I'll sew these before I come back. I'll get these finished so I can show them to you tomorrow. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.